What is up, YouTube? We back with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to top 10 scariest water slides. No, top 10 dangerous water slides. One of them water slides, first of all. So I don't know about all that in the first place. I ain't a water slide type person. I'm more of a slip and slide type guy. But yeah, if we getting back into the, I like doing these top 10s. Usually, some of them are good. Some of them are, depends which ones you watch. But yeah, I've been cranking out these videos, and if y'all like it, bro, just subscribe, comment, share, like all that good stuff. Video gonna be in the link down in the description. And without further ado, let's hop into it.
Welcome back to List Jumbo. You might not think of danger when you think of water slides. In fact, you might assume that water slides are safe. But the water slides on this list will have you rethinking your assumptions. Here are the top 10 most dangerous water slides.
I remember one time I went to Wet n Wild. I didn't go on not one slide. I just ate food and watched people.
Number 10. Insano, Brazil Beach Park, Brazil. The Insano slide is insanely steep and is located at the beach of Porto das Dunas in Aquiraz in Brazil.
Yeah, you got me all messed
the
up.
41-meter high slide sends its sliders down a near vertical drop and into an exit pool below. The slide opened in 1989. And when it did, it was the tallest water slide in the world. The slide is not for the faint of heart, though. In fact, employees at the water park say that they enjoy watching the sliders panic at the top of the slide, and that they have even seen sliders cry while sliding. The ride is only 5 seconds long, but because it is so steep, some sliders lose contact with the slide and actually become airborne during the drop. Because the slide is so dangerous, sliders are instructed on how to ride the slide.
I'm standing right over there.
They must remain on their backs with their arms and legs crossed. The slide, which gives a great view of the Atlantic Ocean at the top, is no longer the tallest slide in the world, but it remains the fastest.
That part where you're just like sitting there and you can see everything, and you don't even know, like,
65 miles per hour. Number 9.
Oh, no.
The Aqua Loop at Wet n Wild, Gold Coast, Australia.
Yeah, Wet n Wild.
The Aqua Loop is a near vertical water slide that sends its riders down a 10-meter drop and into an inclined pool. During the 7-second slide, riders can reach a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can experience a G-force of 2.5. The slide,
also
which was designed by Wetwater West
and stuff, like on Wet n Wild, you have like ones you can do like floaties, like floats and stuff like that.
The loop.
It would suck because you have to carry this big ass float. You got people where you have to carry this big ass float, like 10 flights of stairs just to get at the top. And if it's a fast one, it's only like 4 seconds on the way down. So
she was unable to make the loop and found herself stuck at the bottom of the loop. She pulled herself out through an escape hatch, but she experienced several injuries. Nonetheless, the Aqua Loop continues to be a popular, albeit dangerous slide at Wet n Wild. In fact, the park itself is the busiest water park in Australia and the 8th busiest water park in the world. Thousands of sliders ride the dangerous Aqua Loop annually. Number 8. The Black Hole, Wet n Wild, Orlando, Florida.
Scary. You know something's up.
The Black Hole water slide is an inline tube slide located at what is considered to be America's first water park. Wet n Wild Orlando is owned by NBC Universal and was founded by the creator of SeaWorld, George Millay. The menacing black tubes of the Black Hole look ominous, and rightfully so.
I tried to not look at all the slides.
The Black Hole has faced numerous lawsuits over the years, including a $1.73 million payout to a man who was severely injured in 1994 when he struck something during the ride. Part of the danger of the slide stems from the timing of the ride. It takes a 2-person tube 23 seconds to complete the ride.
If it was just like going
However,
like
the
slowly
staff
down,
is told
it'd be
to send
cooler.
people down at 20-second intervals. This does not leave enough time for people to safely exit the ride before the next riders are sent down, making it a dangerous sliding experience. Number 7. The Steamer Slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario. The Steamer Slide at Calypso Water Park, Ontario is a dangerous tube slide that has repeatedly injured its riders. In fact, in 2015, Calypso Water Park was facing 20 separate charges from injured people.
God, look at that line.
Riders of the Steamer Slide sit on a tube, slide through a dark tunnel, and then spin around a bowl. However, when the slide was investigated, it was discovered that the Steamer Slide had developed a buckle in an area of the slide that was causing the tubes to flip over. The Technical Standards and Safety Act, which oversees Ontario's amusement park rides, accused the park of negligence and of not having the proper equipment to ensure the safety of its riders. And although some of the charges were dismissed, the park was found guilty on 6 accounts, resulting in a payout of $500,000 in damages. The sheer volume of injuries attests to the dangerous nature of the steamer slide.
Like that looks like nothing
Number
can go wrong
6,
right there. All you do is
the
just
Vertigo
circles.
Slide, Aqualandia Water Park, Spain.
Is that down? Or is that like
The Vertigo Slide in Spain's Aqualandia Water Park is the highest water slide in Europe and the highest capsule slide in the world. The slide, which
No,
opened
no,
in the
no, no,
summer
no,
of
no, 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 no,
2013,
no,
took 2.5
never,
months
ever.
to build and stands proudly at 110 feet.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Vertigo Slide is actually 2 slides, the red slide being the taller of the 2. Sliders stand at the top of the slide on a trap door, which is opened by an operator who presses a
Oh
button.
my god.
Once the button is pressed, the trap door is released and sliders are plunged down a 3-second slide where they can reach speeds of 100 kilometers
I hate
per
going
hour.
fast. Like my
The ride
stomach
itself and the
tingles
speed
all
the
up and
riders
stuff. You know,
experience is
if
dangerous.
you know what I mean.
However,
just
the
some of
trap
you
door
just
presents
like
its own
freaking
dangers.
heights and
In
going a
July
million miles per hour.
2014, the
My
trap
stomach
door
will get all
failed to
tangled and
fully
stuff.
open,
I hate that
and a
crap.
man was severely injured when he was sent through the partially opened trap door. The man and his injuries were attended to by park staff, but the slide was reopened a mere 10 minutes after the incident. Needless to say, this dangerous slide made headlines in the news as a result.
Someone's
Number
almost
5,
done, but let's just open a slide back
Cannonball
up.
Falls Action Park, New Jersey.
Dang.
The actual Cannonball Falls water slide itself is not that dangerous, but at the end of the slide, sliders are sent on a 10-foot drop into the pool below. The fall of Cannonball Falls has resulted in countless injuries and was plagued with problems right from its opening. In fact, Cannonball Falls has the highest number of reported injuries of any water slide in the entire state of New
How come
Jersey.
people get hurt off that?
Sliders
I guess,
have reported shoulder,
guess it's the
neck,
angle.
and head injuries as
Yeah,
a
that's what I was
result of the
thinking, like
10-foot
concussions
drop
maybe.
into the water. The park was actually told to shut down the slide at one point, but despite
He said
numerous
nope.
injuries, the slide
Yeet.
remained opened and sliders kept on sliding and kept on getting hurt.
Because you know there's always them one people
Cannonball
at the
Falls is
water
located
parks,
at
at the Wet
Action
n
Park,
Wild.
New
It's like,
Jersey,
I can
which
do
is
it.
notorious for its
Let me go do
dangerous
it.
rides. It has been nicknamed Accident Park
Let me go
and
backwards.
Class
Let me
Action
go on my
Park
stomach.
due
There's
to
always
the
that one
obscene
person.
number of reported injuries. Number 4, the Scorpion's Tail, Noah's Ark Water Park,
That
Wisconsin
just sounds
Dells.
scary.
Noah's Ark's Water Park is a 70-acre water park with more than 50 attractions throughout the park. In fact, Noah's Ark is the largest water park in the United States. It is also home to one of the most dangerous slides in the world. The Scorpion's Tail is a menacing water slide where sliders are sent on a harrowing ride, including a 55-foot drop, a
Oh my
70-degree
God.
angle plunge, and a 60-degree angle loop.
Wonder how
When the
this is-
slide first opened in 2010, it was the only water slide in the world to have full loop-de-loop and was the first upside-down looping body slide.
Oh, you're upside
Although
down?
it is not the fastest slide around, sliders do reach a speed of 30 miles per hour while on the 400-foot-long slide.
Oh no,
They
you're
also
upside
wait
down.
in a coffin-like
Kind of point.
chamber at the start of the slide for the floor to fall out from under them. And when they do get to the loop, they are 27 feet in the air. The Scorpion's Tail
Sorry.
cost $1 million
Sorry.
US to build, and despite its dangers, it remains a crowd favorite amongst water slide enthusiasts. Number
The
3.
leap of faith. Oh
The
my
Leap
god,
of
what is
Faith,
this?
Atlantis Water Park, Bahamas. The Leap
Cool
of
design.
Faith is a
Oh,
beautifully
no.
constructed water
Don't
slide
tell me
that
this
sits
actually-
on a lovely Mayan-themed temple.
It's pretty cool
The
design.
Leap
Not
of
gonna lie.
Faith, though, despite its beautiful setting, has been called the scariest water slide in the world. The Leap of Faith, which opened in 1998, consists of a near-vertical 60-foot drop. And as if the drop weren't dangerous enough, once the drop is complete, riders are sent through a lagoon of sharks. Sliders, somewhat safe inside a clear acrylic tunnel, are sent whizzing through the lagoon, where sharks approach the tube. Some sharks are literally
Ridiculous,
only
dude,
inches
never.
away. The sharks, which are
playing
hammerhead
with no
and
sharks,
Caribbean
no.
reef sharks, swim freely in the
at
lagoon
that.
as sliders swiftly slide past, praying that nothing goes wrong with acrylic tubing. Number 2, the
What is
Vero
that? Is that a float?
Schlitterbahn Water Park, Kansas City. The Verrückt, which is German for crazy or insane, was destined for fame when it opened on July 10th, 2014. It was the tallest water
So I guess
slide
like
in the
3 or
world
4
at the
people can go on
time.
that.
The Verrückt, at
3?
168 feet, cost
Holy
a staggering $3.6 million to build. And although it did achieve fame
Oh
as the
my
tallest
God.
water slide in the world, it also
What the hell?
achieved infamy, as an accident on the slide led to the criminal arrest of the park owner. A 10-year-old boy was killed on the slide when his raft went airborne. Investigations pointed to a number of unsafe aspects on the slide. The nets surrounding the slide were deemed
That's ridiculous,
unsafe.
man.
The
Look at that.
restraints on the raft
just
were
looks-
deemed unsafe. And the ride should have had an unstop mechanism installed to prevent raft from going
I don't
airborne.
understand, man.
All in all, the Verrückt was a dangerous slide that did not meet safety
just
standards. It was shut down on August 7th,
What
2016.
idea did you have when you made this?
Number 1. The Cannonball Loop, Action Park, New Jersey.
Oh
A
my
park that is
God. Let's see what
nicknamed
this is.
Accident Park is sure to have more than one dangerous water slide.
Oh my
And
God.
although Cannonball Falls and its 10-foot drop is one of the most dangerous water slides on this list, Action Park is also home to the most dangerous water slide ever built. One look at the insane Cannonball Loop, and you can see why this water slide could pose several safety issues. Cannonball Loop, which was an enclosed water slide with a complete vertical loop at the end, has a set of disturbing stories surrounding it. Before the slide was officially opened, the owner of the park reportedly offered to pay employees $100 to try out the slide. The employees suffered nosebleeds and numerous injuries while sliding. Furthermore, when the park owner sent a dummy down the slide, the dummy apparently came out the other side without its head. However, despite these massive red flags, the slide was still opened. Shortly
What?
after its opening, though,
Bro, is that
woman
even
got
is that even
stuck
a
at the
water
top
park?
of
It
the
looks
loop,
like just someone's
forcing the park to
they just
install
built a
an
water
escape
slide in someone's
hatch
backyard.
should it happen again. Needless to say, the Cannonball
is
Loop
that-
didn't last long.
Yeah, it's that
It
loop
was
at
shut
the
down
end. You
by
hit
the
that loop so
advisory board
fast,
on
and you just
Carnival
like
Amusement Park ride safety after only 1 month
retarded.
due
Look
to
at it.
safety issues. Clearly one of the most dangerous water slides of all
Doesn't
time.
look like it'd be dangerous,
the
though, but that
Cannonball
loop
Loop
right there
has
does.
slid its way into the top spot on our list of top 10 dangerous water slides.
That's crazy.
Check out my previous video on the top 10 largest avalanches.
That's ridiculous,
And remember
bro.
to subscribe for more top 10s.
That one where the 10-year-old boy died, dude. That's I don't understand. I don't understand what people have in mind when they're building these, to be honest. But that's why me personally, I'm ground level all the time. I'm ground level. I have a thing with moving fast, maneuvering myself. Let me just sit at home, eat some chili chips and some salsa. That's all I want. But without further ado, bro, I guess that was it for the video. If y'all like it, you know what to do down there. Video will be in the description below, man. I still got more cranking out for y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see and just comment below. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.